Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Eli So Fly, and we are back with another reaction, and today we are reacting to Mount Hatemore. Apparently, there's a Mount Hatemore of the top 5 haters to ever hate. Hopefully nobody in chat says that I belong on there, because I'm not a hater. I'm a reformed hater. I don't hate anymore. If you seen me ever hate, that wasn't me. That's AI. That's you know what I'm saying? That's AI. That's Photoshop. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Anything that can be edited and tweaked to look a certain way, but it's not that way, it's that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. With that being said, let's get into it. I'm curious to see who are the world's top haters. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not in the runnings for this. You know what I'm saying? I should be low key. I should be in the runnings for the world's biggest lovers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I spread is love, joy, peace, happiness, tranquility. That's a big word, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't know about, yeah.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend and you came right as she touched your leg?
Yo!
Me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed.
Yo! Huh? What? What is we watching? What are we watching? That's a crazy way to start the video. Ugh, disgusting.
Seemed like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
No matter where you look, whether it's the real world, movies, cartoons, or anime, there is a common occurrence that you will always find. Hating ass niggas. In all mediums you look, it's always gonna be somebody hating for no fucking reason. And today we're gonna talk about some of them haters on the Mount Rushmore of haters that I've created.
Oh, hold on.
Rushmore only has 4.
Wait, go back. That's a sneak peek of the Mount Hatemore.
Some of them haters.
Let me see that.
On the Mount Rushmore.
I ain't gonna lie. This is a very great Mount Hatemore, if I must say so myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not aware of this man's game right here, though. I'm not aware of his game. Now, if somebody in chat know about his game, feel free to enlighten me, but I'm not familiar with his game. Me personally, I'm switching him out and putting Frieza up here. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm switching him out and putting Frieza up here. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the old guy from Boondocks. Oh yeah, he definitely one of the biggest haters I've ever seen. I ain't gonna lie. Stink Meter definitely earned his place up here. Study Reverse Flash. If none of y'all is familiar with Reverse Flash's game, oh, this man putting up LeBron MJ numbers. I'm not gonna lie. This man putting up LeBron MJ numbers. So is J. Jonah Jameson. He putting up LeBron MJ Kobe numbers. You know what I'm saying? Stink Meaner, bro, came back from the dead, still hating. LeBron, MJ, Kobe, Mike numbers. Now this man, I ain't familiar with him. I'm not familiar with him.
Of haters that I've created over here. Since Mount Rushmore only has 4 phases, I could only put 4 people on here. But I can promise you there are way more haters that I could be talking about. I might make a part 2 if this video gets.
I was about to say, bro, we need a part 2. We definitely need a part 2.
And this Mount Rushmore of haters is Colonel H. Stink Meter. Now,
okay.
Stink Meter was just born to be a hater for no fucking reason. He hated everything. Rainbows, beautiful sights, other people. He doesn't care. He hates it all. And at a young age, bro, so they told him he was gonna go blind. And he was happy, because he didn't have to see the doctor's ugly mug anymore. And from then on, he just decided to spread hate since they said he only had like a year left to live. This nigga took the word hatred, right, and decided to make it his personal mantra, his ninja way. And even with all this hating, right, on some odd miracle, this nigga lived to be an old man. I don't know how. But before I continue, right, there's something I must address.
What is it?
Who the fuck gave this nigga a license? This man is blind.
You know what? I never thought about that. I don't even think he got a license. I don't even think Stink Meaner has a license. I think that nigga just said, I'm driving anyway. Me personally, I think he just said, I'm driving anyway. Cause there's no bone in my body that will believe that somebody actually gave him a license. There's not one. Unless he got his license before he was blind, which could be the case. But I don't know. He was fueled by hate? Most definitely was. I think he literally said in the show that he, like, anything that was good, he hated it. He hated it all. He hated everything that was good in the world, bro. That's a crazy, like, that's a crazy level of hate to be at, bro. You couldn't find not one good thing in the world to just enjoy. You seen women. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. You seen nice shoes. Nope. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen, I don't even know. It's so many good things in the world. Like, it's so hard. Like, you saw nature and was just like, nah, can't get behind it. Nah. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
And as an old man, how is he still? I don't even think he actually have a license. He's just driving. That's my personal theory. He goes on the road and drives like a fucking maniac because, I mean, he can't see where he's going. But somehow he knows exactly where his disabled parking spot is. I want to find the person at the DMV who gave this nigga a license and kick them in their shin, because how? How do you let a blind man drive? That shit makes no sense to me. But after Stinkmeaner dies, right, he goes to, you guessed it, hell. And this nigga's such a hating ass dude, right?
That he gets
resurrected. Hell
resurrected.
ain't shit. And called the devil a bitch ass. I will never understand how somebody can have this much hatred in their heart. So yeah, Stinkmeaner definitely deserves his spot on the Mount Rushmore of haters. The next person we're gonna talk about is the Reverse Flash, aka Eobard Thawne.
Let's get into it. This man was a real deal hater, chat. This man, Reverse Flash, was a real deal hater. This man hated Barry so much, he went back in time to kill his parents so he could become the Flash, so he could keep doing it over and over. This man killed his own parents. He killed Barry's wife, tried to kill his second wife. Oh my gosh. This man then killed Barry and then tried to become the Flash. It was crazy. This is crazy.
Barry's biggest fan in the future. He loved the Flash. And he wanted to study the Speed Force that the Flash used. But they didn't want his ass doing that, because that's dangerous and probably illegal. Now, this man hated his younger brother, who unfortunately became a cop as they grew older, right? And while Thawne was, studying the Speed Force, which he was not supposed to be doing, he got caught by his brother. And what does he do? He goes back in time, kills his brother, right? And celebrates being an only child. Now that we've established the insanity that this man is running with, right? We get to Barry. Eobard Thawne basically obsessed over the Flash so much, right? He was like, hey, yo, why don't I become the Flash? And that's exactly what he did. After being the Flash for a little while, he was like, you know what? Why don't I want to be the only Flash. So he goes back in time and tries to kill Barry, right? But then he realizes, hey, wait a minute. If I kill Barry, the Speed Force doesn't exist. That means I won't exist. Now, any normal person would have gave up here and was like, you know what, whatever, let me just continue being the Flash in the future. But nah, this nigga was like, since I can't be the only Flash, I'm just gonna torture this nigga for the rest of his life. So he goes back in time, right?
What?
And kills Barry's mom, which drove Barry to actually becoming the Flash. So basically, this nigga inserted himself in Barry's timeline. If Barry kills him, nobody goes back in time to kill his mom. Therefore, the Flash doesn't exist. And if the Flash goes back in time to stop his mom from dying, it creates a different timeline where everybody's dead.
Flashpoint.
And he didn't even stop there, right? Since this man made it his life mission to just hate on the Flash, right? He goes to this nigga, he goes back in time and just does petty shit to Barry as a kid for no reason.
Ruined this man's life just because.
He doesn't mean he's not gonna make his life a living hell. Barry's walking down the stairs, he pushes that nigga down the stairs. He sees Barry happy making a new friend, he kills that friend. This man is insane.
Crazy
on a completely
work.
Different level.
Crazy
for
work.
No reason. Just because he couldn't be the only Flash. So yeah.
Low key, Reverse Flash gotta be the biggest hater to ever hate, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I just gotta call a spade, bro. Reverse Flash gotta be the biggest hater to ever hate, bro. I don't think nobody's beating this man, bro. Point me in the direction of somebody who can beat the Reverse Flash hate for hate. Point me in the direction of that man, because I ain't gonna lie, he's a dangerous man. Low key, I want to stay far away from him. If you can go hate for hate with the Reverse Flash, I want to stay far away from you. I don't want no parts.
Is insane. Now, the next person we're going to be talking about goes by one name. D.I.O. Now, Dio was unfortunately born poor.
What anime is
He
this?
got his hating ass ways from his dad. Since he was young, he's been
Dio is worse? What anime is
shit
this?
for money. Now, Dio was a smart kid, so, he played chess for money and occasionally got his ass beat. But he hated nothing more than his dad. And when that nigga was finally about to die, he told Dio, hey, bro, look, the Joestars owe me a fucking debt, bro. Take this note to them and, go rob them for everything they got. And from that alone, you see where Dio got his ways from. And henceforward, the menace known as Dio was born. Dio shows up to the Joestar family mansion.
Oh, I ain't never watched JoJo.
Damn! Did y'all see how far she jumped off the porch? If you don't jump your ass into an Olympic arena, bitch, you do great.
That's how them fresh YNs straight out of the high school. Matter of fact, they didn't even graduate high school. That's how them YNs, them YNs fresh out the dropout jump off the porch, bro. That's how them that's how them YNs fresh off the dropout jump off the porch, bro. Them niggas can't wait to jump off the porch, bro. Them niggas can't wait to jump off the porch, bro. They literally counting down the days. You know how people count down the days to prom, their birthday, their wedding day. You know what I'm saying? Any special event. The YNs count down the day till they can jump off the porch, bro. They be ready to jump off the porch. Didn't even try at life. They just, I'm trapping. I'm crashing out. I'm selling drugs. I'm hitting licks.
And the first thing he does is kick the fuck out of their dog and immediately squared up with Jonathan. Like, bro, this nigga is on some other level of hate. But before they got to scrapping, Joseph came out and stopped them from fighting. Later on, Jonathan wanted to help this man, carry his bag, so he goes to grab it. But Dio stops him and grabs his hands. It was like, hey, nigga, don't touch my shit, bro. You with your dirty ass hands. And elbows this man in his chest. Had his ass wincing on the floor. This man is something else, bro. This nigga is a true menace. He showed up at the Joestar family and decided he's gonna hate on these niggas for their entire life. Now, a lot of bullshit happened, but later on, Jonathan gets him a little girlfriend named Eddie and is being very happy. Now, Dio saw this and was like, whoa. Nigga, we can't be having you being happy now. Finds Eddie now, right? And steals her first kiss. And we get the most famous line in anime.
You thought your first kiss would be JoJo, but it was I, Dio.
This nigga is the pinnacle of being a menace. Now, from then on, a bunch of other bullshit happens, and now Dio's a vampire. And after being defeated by Jonathan, he made it his life's mission, however long he lives, to get rid of the Joestar family. And generations
I wanna commentate on some of this, but I'm trying to gauge his hate. I'm trying to gauge his hate level, bro. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all said he a bigger hater than Reverse Flash, so I'm trying to gauge his hate level to see if he really a bigger hater than Reverse Flash.
Nigga just hated on them. From Joseph to Jotaro and all their family line. He's just gonna be there hating. Now, I could go on about all the other stuff that Dio did, but being the one who edits these videos, I don't want to make them too long. So we're not gonna do that. Now, the last person on this Mount Rushmore of haters is somebody.
Man, he ain't hating, bro. He not really hating for real, bro. That's the end of his arc. He not really hating for real, bro. He not touching Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash, the hate champ, bro. So far, he not topping. Facts. And that's the end of his segment. He not touching Flash, bro. He not touching Reverse Flash. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, sub him out with Frieza, bro. Frieza a bigger hater than this, man. Yeah, still in the first kiss from your brother, whatever. That's hating. You definitely hating, but it ain't touching Reverse Flash. It ain't touching Frieza. That Frieza got genuine hate. Nigga, I'm putting Danzo over Dio. Danzo got more hate in his blood than Dio do. Talk to me. The second Hokage got more hate in his blood than Dio. Come on, man. That ain't real hating. He not hating hard enough. Hate better, bro. Hate better.
Near and dear to my heart. Because Spider-Man is my favorite hero. And this nigga made it his life mission and life's work to hate on Spider-Man. It's none other than J. Jonah Jameson, or JJJ for short. The moment I thought of haters in fiction, JJJ is the first person that came to my mind. This man has spent his entire career just hating on Spider-Man. For no reason at all. He finds a way to spin every good thing Spider-Man has done
into some hate.
Being a man. For no reason, this man just decided he's going to hate on Spider-Man. I remember playing Spider-Man PS4 in Miles Morales, and every time this man comes on, I would sigh and wonder what the hell he's gonna scream about next.
He's a menace!
Never shuts up about Spider-Man being a fucking menace. Even when the Danny cast in the game, right, proved him wrong, he cuts off the line and runs away. It continues to scream about how this nigga's a menace. You can literally show this man proof that Spider-Man did something good. And he won't care. It continue to scream to the world how much of a menace.
I'm not gonna lie too though. Can't nobody else play this role besides Triple J, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The day they try to replace J.K. Simmons with anybody else to play J. Jonah Jameson, bro, that's gonna be a sad day. Can't nobody else play that role besides J.K., bro. Can't nobody else play that role besides him. Like, bro, that's the only person I see in that role. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only person I can see in that role. Like, they ever try to replace him, bro, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Y'all gonna have to kill off the character or something, bro, because it's not gonna work.
You gotta admire his dedication to his craft, because I can't imagine how much energy it takes to just sit there and hate on one nigga. And since he has a podcast, bro, he probably gets paid for hating on Spider-Man.
Facts,
so
most definitely
Jameson definitely deserves his place on the Mount Rushmore of hating ass nigga. And you subscribble if you don't want to be a hating ass nigga. And I'll see you next time.
W video, man. W video. You know what I'm saying? His Mount Hatemore definitely is valid. It's definitely valid. Like I was saying, I'm subbing Dio out, man. I'm subbing Dio out. Get Dio out of here. Put Frieza in there. That's the Mount Hatemore, bro. That's the top 4 haters ever to hate. I ain't gonna lie. Sub Dio out with Frieza. That's the top 4 haters to ever hate. Not in my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, leave a like and subscribe unless you a hater. Tap into the other channels unless you a hater. And come join us on Twitch unless you a hater. Don't take their spot on the Mount Hatemore now. Just don't be a hater and support. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably made you laugh at least once. So with that be, that's the least you could do. And I'm out, bruh.